Morning everyone. Just wanted to come in and speak to you about fear today. I have read a couple of things recently and it sparked the idea for this video. So here I am. I was going to be talking about it in the business sense and just in regards to personal development. If you have some sort of deep psychological fear, then I don't think this video is going to help you much. Just go see a doctor, man. False evidence appearing real. Basically, it's all in your head, man. Basically, when you overthink it too much, to the point where it starts crippling you and you can't take action. Through my recent experiences, I've come to the realization, man, it's all psychological. A lot of the time, you put the task on a pedestal and you overthink it, you overcomplicate it, and you also downplay yourself, which is the opposite of what you want to do. Basically, let's think of it as you making a phone call to like a very big client, and you want to make a cold call. Subconsciously, your mind's already going to create a situation where you say things like, oh, what if he hangs up? What if he gets angry? What if he yells at me? Blah, blah, blah. So realistically, you're putting yourself in an environment where you're going to fail subconsciously. So obviously you're going to be nervous, you're going to be scared, you're not going to want to do it, because who wants to put themselves in shit situations on purpose where they're just getting shit on by people? So I'm going to share 2 tips with you on how to deal with it. And like I said, this is no psychologists, this is just based on pure action and hustle. That's how I get rid of my fear. Number 1 tip, ready? I'll write this shit down. Number 1 tip is to take just immediate action. As soon as you hear that conversation in your head where it starts downplaying you, you should pick up the phone and just make a call straight away. No questions asked, just pick up the phone. That's what I normally do. Every time I hear my bitch voice inside my head, I just dial the number and I'll press call. Now obviously you should know your script, you should know what you're gonna say. Like to this day, I've been running my business for about 2 years, making phone calls, door knocking, that sort of thing, and I still get a little bit of fear going on. So that's how I deal with it. Just take immediate action. Tip number 1, as soon as you hear that inner bitch voice, get on the phone and make that call. So tip number 2 is to subconsciously level the playing field. So as I explained earlier, you're putting the task at hand on a pedestal. So the trick here is to pretty much downplay it. So if you're making a phone call to a really big client, think of them as an average client. So subconsciously, don't think that they're going to be bringing in an extra $20,000 to your business a year. They're not going to double your business. Just think of them as an average client. So that way, you're not too scared. Like subconsciously, you're not going to feel like this is way out of your reach. So do that, downplay it a little, and don't think that it's such a big deal. So the second part of that tip is to pretty much upplay yourself. Basically, you want to not necessarily lie to yourself, but you pretty much want to say, you can do this. You've done this before. It's nothing out of the ordinary. So you can do this. The longer you put it out, the harder it's going to be, the more scared you will be. So keep doing it. The third and the bonus tip is to actually go out and apply this. I mean, you can watch so many self-help videos, and so you can read so many books, watch so many videos, listen to so many podcasts. At the end of the day, if you don't put any of this to action, then it's a waste of time. You may as well go watch a movie instead. At least they have 6 special effects. Do yourself a favor and actually go out and apply what I just shared with you. Alright, that's all for me today. So go out there, stay blessed, and keep hustling. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I got loads more content coming soon.